Welcome to How to Run a Circle Time. Preschoolers are driven and eager to learn about their world. They question everything: who, what, where, when, why, how, and how adults answer these questions really give them the hunger and thirst to know more. It kind of rewards them for asking. Benefits: language and being able to converse with people is an essential skill for success in later in life and through kindergarten. They need to know how to talk to each other, how to interact. They can acquire up to 6 to 10 new words daily. Their vocabulary ranges from 250 to over 1,000 words. Purposeful listening is an essential skill that they need to know before going to kindergarten. It is practicing following directions. One-step direction would be touch your head. Two-step direction, touch your head and shoulders, and you build up to three-step. This really helps them later on. Alphabet knowledge. We expose children to the letter sounds through activities like letter sound songs, games. My favorite is Feed the Owl letters. And we discuss each letter. Like this is A. The A says a for what? Apple. Good job. Phonological awareness. Like the cat and the hat. Cat and hat both say at, so they rhyme. It's rhyming, syllables, letter sounds, letter awareness. And print concepts, this is a book. What part of the book is this? The front cover, the spine, the back cover. The author writes the words, the illustrator draws the pictures. Circle time. It's a community experience. It's one of the only teacher-directed times of your day. And the other time is small group, which goes hand in hand with circle time. That's when all your friends or your class is sitting together, interacting, conversing. It lasts 15 to 20 minutes depending on the age and if they're feeling it today or if they're kind of antsy and they need to get up and play more. It's hands-on. You have activities like Feed the Owl. They need concrete examples, something that they can touch, see, hold. It really makes their attention really stay on you. Like this is the Cat in a Hat. We're going to be reading Cat in a Hat. And it really gives them something to look forward to. They need to move. They need to be able to get up, sit down, get up, touch it, dance. They really need different activities to keep them engaged into the circle time theme. Reading is very important. Those print concepts before entering kindergarten really helps them set up to become better readers. And before you read a book to the class, you have to read it yourself. That way you can pick out vocabulary terms, rhyming terms. You can come up with other activities that correlate with the story. Felt stories. You can make a felt story up on the Cat in the Hat. Have the Cat in the Hat, the fish, the two kids. It's really important that you read it. Plus, then you'll know if they'll like the book or not. Responsive. If they're not liking an activity or the activity is too hard for them, you have to be able to drop it pretty fast. Change it really fast. Make it more age appropriate. If they're not liking a certain aspect, you change it. If they still don't like it, then you drop it and go to plan B. Visual. Make charts. This one is a question. Would you like for the Cat in the Hat to come play at your house on a rainy day? Why? It gets them engaged in answering you. Routine. Having a set routine for circle time is important. It helps them to know what's going to happen. Like you're going to do calendar, the months of the year, the days of the week, then you're going to do the number. It's really important for them to understand your routine, and it helps you keep them engaged. Circle time starters are anything. It could be a visual cue. Like, we're gonna be reading The Cat in the Hat. Like, this will get them to see that circle time is starting. Some other starters are like, say hello to your neighbor, or the hello song, like Micah's here today, hip hip hooray, Micah's here today. And you do it individually all around the group. My activities that I do are the months of the year, the days of the week, number, say hello to your neighbor, and then I go into my story and we discuss the story. And then to get them back up and moving, I do a little bit of yoga. And then we do a game. Sometimes it's Feed the Owl, sometimes it's ABC Bingo is another favorite. And my closing circle is usually discussing like a question, having them answer it. And then we go on to center time. My references are Davis Judy. She's my example in the morning circle time video. She is really fabulous. Founders Network for the vocabulary growth chart. Machado Janine, Early Childhood Experiences in Language Arts. Morrison George, Early Childhood Today. And Stewart Deborah, 10 Effective Tips for Circle Time in the Preschool Classroom.